Hello everyone, my name is Cadens and welcome back to more Rails Beyond the Horizon. Last time we found a interesting ally for ourselves. Yeah, Yorda is a temporary ally, I guess. So, yeah, she's been hanging out with us, so that's all I got. This time, first of all, did I eat all the food items and get the food, I don't actually remember what I got here already.
I have to. Let's do a search.
I do need to find, yeah, there it is. Need to find that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Or Grim Garden. Now where? How many food items should I have? It says I should have 87 food items consumed by this point. That's 40. That's 78. Okay, we're good. We have 87. I was just counting. A terrible mistake, potentially. We can actually watch 2 movies, apparently. Watch a movie. Okay, we got some downtime, so why don't we catch a movie?
There's nothing in particular I want to see, but... Well, if you want to watch something that badly, I guess I can tag along.
If I'm going with Yorda, then I probably shouldn't invite anyone else.
Step right up!
So apparently you're allowed to watch 2 movies. One with Yorda, one with the others. If we watch a movie with Yorda seems interested for some reason. Maybe I'll invite her. Let's play right now.
Bravely Legends, Awakening of the Flame.
So, the guide recommends for Yorda to do Sacred Journey or Bravely Legends. It really just prefers on your preference. And then invite 2 other people to do the Mishi and Boots movie. Look at him. We'll do this one. We'll do Sacred Journey. We will just skip the little excuse you, iPad. Do not ring at me. Here we go. I was wondering, like, can I just, like, easy skip this without, like...
What's a lady of the cloth doing out here? All by your...
That'll do.
I don't get it. How could Barbara become so close to some random orphan she met on the road like that? It's just her whole compassionate church sister thing forcing her to act nice to him.
I can see that not making sense to you, given you've only ever trusted and relied on your brother. It's true that there's no such thing as trusting someone 100% from the get-go. In life, there are some people we're just meant to cross paths with. And when we do find those people, even if we're suspicious of them at first, we gradually learn to rely on each other. The important parts are being prepared for some disagreements along the way and being willing to compromise as you're building that connection.
Seems pretty naive if you ask me. So you're saying you do that?
I tried to. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here watching a movie with you. No need to get all this the right way, though. You'll understand before long. Yippee! Now let's watch the other movie. Whoops.
Step right up!
Step right up. Mishi and Boots, and the people to invite for this one are the only 2 options. I thought there'd be more options. Elaine and Ren. Oh boy! Elaine, I understand why she's here, but Ren, I forgot you like Mishi, I guess. Connor is a young boy born to a very poor family. After working themselves to the bone and saving money for their beloved son, his parents take him on a trip to Crossbell. It was there that they bought him a plushie of the Independent State's marvelous mascot, Mishi. through some mysterious magic, the Mishi plush gains a mind of its own, allowing it to speak with Connor. Mishi's sole dream is to wear clothing and live like a normal human being. However, in order to achieve his dream, he must first grant a human's wish. Connor, more than happy to be the wish-bearer, promises to get Mishi a full set of clothes. Overjoyed, Mishi grants his wish without a second thought. In return, Connor gives Mishi a shirt, a pair of pants, and some spare socks. The last thing Mishi needed to become human was 2 long boots. But just as his dream was on the cusp of realization, Connor had a thought. A very selfish thought. It's kind of convenient to have Mishi around.
It worked just like you said! I won the Z1 car model from the sweepstakes! You're the best, Mishy!
Wait, I remember this one.
What did I tell you, Connor? You're my bestest friend in the whole wide world. I'd do anything to see you smile. So how about getting me those me-he-marvelous boots now, huh? Then I can become a real human. We can go on walks and dance till the sun goes down.
No.
Shut up. Just keep your mouth shut and grant me more wishes.
Time to die, Connor.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't know if my monthly allowance can cover the cost of those boots. Just wait a little longer, okay? Here, let me get you some socks to hold you over.
So you're breaking your promise. I
Die,
understand now.
Connor.
You're nothing more than a greedy piece of trash who's trying to get a wishy at the expense of Mishy. Be gone, worthless human.
Die!
I'd make a much better one than you.
Huh? Hey, what are you... Stop it! I thought we were the bestest friends! Ah!
Die! Good. Alright, is Elaine crying? Because I feel like I... Was she crying in the when we saw that in the other games?
I saw this last year on opening day. If I'm being honest, I was mixed on the movie at the time. After this viewing, however, my opinions changed. There are a number of dimensions and nuances to it that I hadn't noticed the first time.
Oh yeah?
The reason for that is simple. Mishy shows hadn't debuted here until the film's original release. When you take into account the personality of the Mishy you can meet around Edith, it puts everything into perspective. To elaborate, try thinking of this as an introduction to Calvert's Mishy, with his distinctively sharp tongue and dry wit. By doing so, one can more easily fill the gaps in their mind between the new Mishy and the old one we all know and love. Simply put, the uncanniness of the new Mishy has been thoroughly untangled and brought closer to...
Elaine?
Pardon me. To sum it up, this film acts as a bridge to the current image of Mishy. As such, the movie is deeply profound. That's all I meant to say.
Okay. I think I get where you're coming from now. In any case, I'm glad it lived up to your lofty expectations as a longtime fan.
I quite enjoy this new Mishy, though of course I still hold a fondness for the original.
That's no surprise with you having ties to Crossbell. No doubt you ran into him there more than one occasion. So it's interesting to me that this version's to your liking too.
Well, during that time where I frequented Crossbell, I thought Mishy's personality suited him well enough. Upon reflection, however, I think a Mishy with a hint of maliciousness feels more natural to me.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's not like it completely reminds you of you.
Perhaps my sensibilities have changed since then.
Well, if that's how you feel, then you're probably right. Definitely possible your tastes have changed a bit as you gotten older. Still, I'm relieved. The fact that the original felt more right to you back then, this new one feels right to you now. It means that from then to now, you've been growing up like a normal good girl would.
You sound like some sort of doting father right now.
Well, you're the child of this damn series, so...
Strange to think. Back then, I tried as hard as I could to be different from what people would consider a normal girl. That's one aspect of myself that's changed significantly over the past several years. And I want to continue changing and growing as a person. To that end, I'll continue seeking out all manner of new experiences and new perspectives.
Sounds like a good plan. There's no stopping change, but you'll have more fun in your life if you find a way to enjoy changes as they come, including changes to your own tastes. Hey, looks like you're selling. Give me that. I can't believe Mishy actually just fucking killed that kid. Alright. Seems like we're pretty much all good. Wait, no. Oh, no.
Attention all visitors. The tower's observation deck has been closed off to the public as of 9 p.m. for routine maintenance.
No.
We will resume our regular schedule of 9 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. tomorrow.
Shame. You enjoy high places, right? Figured you might from our Nemeth Island experience.
Alright, still haven't forgotten how you tricked us back then, by the way. To answer your question, no. I'm not that fond of them. X is really the one who really...
Well, it might not be your favorite thing ever, but you did seem to like it well enough from my view. You know, it's funny. Between the two of you, you strike me more like the older one.
Well, for once we agree on something. That said, X does have his moments.
Look, it's fine. Just eat the damn thing.
Where is X?
Fact is, you're out of gas and I'm not. In your state, you'll just get in my way.
Sometimes. No, every now and then, actually. More like in a once in a blue moon, he'll surprise you.
Not exactly the most stirring defense of your bro. Oh well, this is the last district I was planning to hit tonight. Let's go check the bulletin board.
Okay. What happened? Where is X? Why are you not hanging out with him?
Wishy with Mishy.
That's Mishy, right? The crossbell and mascot that got strong arms into a deep, dirt cheap buyout?
Strong arming didn't really factor into it. Besides, that ain't Mishy at all. It's his little sister, Michette. She followed up Mishy's Calverdian debut with her own just recently.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm Michette. Thanks so much for coming, everybody. Are you ready to start our tummy-flipping, heart-pounding night show? I'm leaving my dimwit of a brother on the sideline so we can keep it up a sharp and snappy instead of slow and sloppy. Now repeat after me. Let's dance and make a duet with Michette.
That's some personality she's got. And the way she moves is disturbingly cutesy. Emphasis on disturbing. Is this really what people are into right now?
I've got it on Sir Michelomite's authority that reception's been positive. Sure, she's had a few changes, of course, here in Calvert, but one way or another, you can't help but warm up there.
Well, it's not that I hate the design per se. No way you meant for that to double as a jab against me, though, right? She and I do follow the same family slot.
I didn't even think of that, but you're right. It does kind of fit you and Ix, doesn't it? That's funny.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find.
We have all our
So, what's next on the agenda?
Alright, apparently, once we enter the next story event, we'll be continuing. I had to change the guide. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to make it sound super elaborate and consistent and whatever. The fact of the matter is I just had to turn the next page on the guide. Let's make sure I save the game now before I do that. Alright. Bulletin board. It's getting late. Should probably look this over before long. Advanced story causing blah blah blah.
Okay. Gonna be hard to read from the back in this lighting, but we'll just have to make do.
I can handle that part. My night vision's pretty good thanks to the experiments the Gardens did on me.
Jesus.
Oh, that case, have at it. Hell of a thing to say so nonchalantly.
I was about to say, like, you really gonna just drop that on me and make me feel like shit? Alright. Thanks, Yorda.
Nothing here of note that I can see, except this old sticker thing.
Must be the municipal office's tracking ID tag. There's one on every bulletin board. Not seeing any torn paper bits, though. That person just now. They were wearing an Aramis uniform. It couldn't be her, could it?
Hey.
No, she was wearing regular clothes last I saw her. But I swear, that was the same hair color as...
Hey! Somebody's here. and something feels off about them.
What?
Oh, right. She's making the shadows thicker.
Are you concealing us? Oh shit. Damn it. No response to Livray or Chardon. This urban legend is absurd. Who would devise this process so markedly inefficient? And to top it off, he hasn't even responded.
A fan of yours?
Not likely. Wait, I recognize that guy. Ah! Let's get out of here. Actually, I may as well post one here too. I'll take it down 2 to 3 days. If I still get no response, I'll have to resort to leaning on my underworld connections. Then they'll stick the authorities on that Spriggan or whatever he calls himself and have him rot in the cell. Thanks, but I'll pass. I like my freedom too much. Where did you come from? I could have sworn no one was here a second ago. Casey, I haven't looked up at the sky in a while. It's a little dark out. Well, I just didn't see us. No, about that forest you got there. How about you give me the lowdown? Does that mean you're him? Van Arkwright, Spriggan, at your service. Don't know where that urban legend thing has come from, but yeah. Your name, on the other hand, popped up in the finance column of today's Tyrrell Times. Curious to hear what Henri Valentino, Deputy Secretary for the Department of Commerce, needs my help with. Shh, don't go spewing my identity out loud, you fool! Alright. What's the problem, mister? To think the rumors of a spring in the capital were true after all. So then, what's your story, little girl?
I'm
one of my temp part-timers. Don't mind her. She knows how to keep a secret. But if the details of my request were to be leaked to the public, I'd be ruined. Chill out, my man. She may not look it, but she's a consummate pro in this line of work. In fact, I think she could be a real asset to you. Oh, why? You got something against kids, Mr. Deputy Secretary? Nothing of the sort. I suppose having someone from the younger crowd could be useful considering who it is you'll be dealing with. I only ask you understand my prudence in this matter. I cannot afford to let this get out.
What's the stuffy old man's deal? Is he some kind of high-level official or something?
He's at the tippy top of the Department of Commerce. Also has a reputation for being a sly opportunist. Heard through the grapevine a fair amount of his sky-high income is bribe money. The CID must be looking the other way if true. I trust that what is said in this car stays in this car. While Mira is no object, know that if word of this gets out, I'll have the authorities on you in a heartbeat. Are we quite clear?
Crystal, I won't tell Soul, mister. Promise. Permission to trap this prick in my shower for a few days and toss him out up buck naked?
Denied.
You can do that to people?
Gotcha. So you're concerned about your son's strange behavior. Just to confirm, his full name's Jeffrey Valentino, right? As in the leader of the notorious Desire Gang? Oh, really? Yeah, I remember the Desire Gang. Correct. He's supposedly popular amongst the rowdier lots. Not that I particularly care about that mine. He got himself arrested by the guild in February and was even in prison for a little while. Considering my position, I was left with little choice but to post his hefty bail. The tidy sum I paid to keep the tabloids and papers at bay sent me back quite a bit as well. Oh, and don't get any funny ideas about using this as leverage against me. One call to my connections at the CID in your history. Joe, we ain't in the business of blackmail. Bet he's bluffing about the CID connections part. Back on topic, you mentioned that after you bailed your son out, he was in a state of near insanity. Kept spouting what sounded like nonsense, as if he was afraid of something would barely eat. How about summing up?
You didn't see what that monster did to our guys. I never want to lay eyes on that thing again. If we went up against it, we'd be slaughtered for sure.
More or less. I've no clue what happened to him, but after the fact, he shut himself away at home. If only he had stayed that way until everything blew over.
But he's been sneaking out every night for the past month or so, right?
Much to my chagrin, yes. Even after I started locking him in his room. Every blasted time he managed to escape and subsequently disappear without a trace. Sounds like the kid's basically still in prison. Okay, I think we've got the gist of the situation. Just one more question. Is there any particular way you'd like this 4SPG to be settled? We'll keep everything in confidence, but bear in mind, I'll be handling this my way. I'm gonna be handling this my way, at least to some extent. Do you just want us to save him? Stop him? Like, what do you want me to do? Any preference? Or just make sure he's alive? Because it sounds like you just want him to be alive and that's your prerogative. It's always so peaceful around here at night. Still, didn't expect to wind up in Lavray twice in one day.
So, what now? After all that garbage, are we really gonna do the old snob's request?
On that, I will only ask one thing. Stop my son from causing me any more trouble than he already has. To that end, you may use whatever means you see fit. Whether that be intimidation or even breaking a bone or two, I don't give a damn. I draw the line at letting him die, however. If a funeral would be held, the media would descend upon me like the vultures they are.
You did all that mouthing off about his son, then he drove off to go live it up in the Chardon district. Is that really what normal families are like?
Nah, I wouldn't say so. That said, families come in all shapes and sizes. They're all a little different. And this one's got a problem child who's always out of his house by around 10:30. As it so happens, my mansion is in the most affluent neighborhood in all of Lavray. Just between us, it's uphill from President Gramhart's residence. Our backyard was recently outfitted with a pool. The number of maids on staff has increased tenfold, and let's go see this earth-shattering, ordained by the goddess mansion of his for ourselves. Depending on how things go, I might need those shadow powers of yours, okay?
It's always I need this and I need that with you. Fine, whatever. Family, huh?
Travels disabled. There is a portal we need to find. Oh, I found it.
Right.
Roger.
Roger.
Let's do a search. Welcome!
It's right here. I see it. There's apparently no missable collectibles according to the guide, but if there's any... There's no new collectibles, but if there's any you missed...
Good stuff.
From the previous sections, you can go grab them. Also, holy tokens. Oh god, I just looked at the guide and I saw what's coming up. A following minigame. These again. I'm gonna make sure we save the game. Did I just save? I think I did, and I just resaved. Sorry, I was looking at the guide again just to be safe. Alright, let's get to go. Well, this is the address. Still not 10:30 yet. Should we go ahead and begin our stakeout? Let's take it out. It's a little early, but we can go ahead and... Oh, shit!
You good?
No, I'm not good. I forgot my Ampam rolls and milk. You can't do a stakeout without Ampam rolls and milk. Guess I'll call her... Oh, wait, damn it! She's not delivering! Oh, God, why have you forsaken me?
Here, if you promise to shut up, I'll give you this jawbreaker.
Oh, baby! Don't mind if I... Don't! That's the shit the Oathbreaker uses. Thank you. Thank you, Van. Want to talk about it? The wind will keep anyone from hearing. As long as we keep it down, it should be fine for us to chat. Stakeouts are normally a slog when you're alone, but as luck would have it, I've got a partner tonight.
Ix has gone missing.
Gotcha. That's why you're hanging out with us.
Thought so.
Yeah, that's the only reason you would be here. Where is he?
Hasn't been that long since the Oathbreaker made the two of you enforcers.
Number 20, 20A and B.
Did something happen after that?
No, not really. There's a certain perk we enforcers get. The society basically gives us complete and total freedom to do whatever. Sounds like a terrible idea, doesn't it? At first, we were both over the moon. Unlimited Mira, no orders we had to follow. We could even pass on the Anguis's requests if we didn't feel like doing them. Some of our missions were pretty fun. Exciting, even. Felt like a good way to make use of our powers, too. And more than anything, we no longer had to kill when it wasn't necessary. In the Gardens, collateral damage was pretty much a given for improving our request completion rates. It's not how it works in the society, though. To kill or not to kill. To drag others into our fights or leave them be. Those calls are left to us.
For as bad as this society is, I can at least respect that the enforcers are given that kind of freedom. And at least give them the freedom of choice in that regard.
Oh, and it's not like I have any problem with killing. Before, though, it wasn't even a choice. And now it suddenly is. And I guess I feel like it's the kind of thing I need to think through. Weigh the pros and cons, you know?
Yeah.
But Ix doesn't see it that way.
Hmm? Really?
You two ain't gonna see eye to eye on everything. Doesn't matter if you're twins or not.
Is Ix still on the side of killing?
Even for slightly atypical families like yours, that's only natural.
Slightly, huh?
Yeah.
I told you, didn't I? Every family's just a little bit different. It's funny, I don't even know what my own parents look like, so I guess I'm one to talk on this. But here's how I look at it.
Oh.
In that environment, you learn to reconcile with each other's differences, even accept them, and be there for one another when you or they need it. If you think you can't reconcile or accept them, just remember there's a small part of them in you too. I think maybe that's what it means to be a family.
Do you think that's true of this guy and his son, too?
Yeah.
If I didn't, I wouldn't have taken the job. Speaking of whom, this kid had a rep for being too smart for his own good back when he was the leader of Desire. Though now I'm starting to think he inherited his old man's slow wit.
Bingo. There he is. Alright, let's tail this guy.
Okay, let's follow him.
Understood.
Yep, I remember this.
Now where are you off to?
Maybe we shouldn't use my shadow powers here.
Good call. Bust those out and you might get suspicious. Let's stick with the tried and true.
Where are you going? See, why she ran all the way over? No, you don't.
Shit, that was close.
Nuh-uh.
Seems like he's paranoid about people following him.
Which is a telltale sign that he's got something to hide.
The question is what, though? You don't gotta worry. There's nobody behind you. You're not being followed. Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy if you think you're being followed. There's nowhere to hide. If he decides to turn around, I'm screwed. Yorda, get down. Where can I hide here? What? Can I hide behind the umbrella? You get back here. No, you don't.
I could have sworn. No. I must be imagining things. I have to be on time for the rising of the dawn.
He's mumbling
Excuse
something
you?
to himself.
I've got a bad feeling about all this.
The rising of
Well,
the dawn.
come what may, we gotta press on. I think the end's in sight. Still, stay sharp.
The rising of the dawn, huh? No, you don't. You don't notice anything. Damn it! I thought I got like a little bit of free time.
Now where
I have to start from the beginning!
Maybe we shouldn't use my shadow powers here.
Good call. Bust those out and you might get suspicious. Let's stick with the tried and true.
That actually upsets me a lot. The fact that I have to start from all the way at the beginning. Nuh-uh. Shop phone. Okay, we're already close to back to where we were. I think my computer screen just... I was so not paying attention. I was so focused on trying to say what I wanted to say. The rising dawn. Oh, what? Oh, for...
Now where are you off to?
Maybe we shouldn't use my shadow powers here.
Good call. Bust those out and you might get suspicious.
I fucking hate it. You're just watching me fumble this the whole time. You think it's so easy, then you fucking do it. You'll probably do a better job than me, which will really piss me off, but whatever. Make me feel better for just like 10 seconds, maybe. At least I'll lose this rising urge to scream. I mean, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I probably shouldn't be screaming. My family will become very worried about me. All right. Finally. The part that was screwing me over and making me second guess myself with the stupid f***ing stairs. Where are you going, gamer? Where are you going? Where are you going? What's this?
Did we lose him?
No, he went in there. So where's this?
Door to a maintenance area.
More specifically, a junction point under shared management between the subway company and the Metropolitan Expressway Authority. The lay of the land forced the MEA to run through the expressway through a tunnel, so they ended up sharing space with the subway system. It's a well-known passageway. Most people have the experience of going deep underground while passing through, whether by car or train.
Huh. Well, anyway, I doubt this place is open to the public. Yeah, there are those footprints leading right inside.
Yep. You don't think it's gonna be something similar? Things are probably gonna get hairy from here on. You ready to head in, or do you need a minute?
Nah, danger is where I thrive. Let's not waste any more time and get this over with.
Alright. Let's do it then, shall we? Is there any, Ooh, excuse me. Oh, we got... Was that contaminated? I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the guide. I was looking at the guide to make sure there was any SP conditions. Alright. Doesn't seem like there is. I'm not seeing any SP conditions.
I feel
Well,
good
actually,
as
no,
new.
that's a lie. There is one. But it's a bit on the other... Oh, wait! We can...
No enemy
Oh,
presence
whoa!
detected.
Yo, look at that! My shadow. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you're so cool! What the heck?
There, go!
What the heck? You're so cool! Sure enough, we got contaminated. Also, was that graffiti on the right? That monster. Yeah, that's
Not again.
Again, you seen these things before?
That's a secret. I knew he went fine right here, but why did his tracks suddenly disappear?
That's because they didn't look. They didn't. Look over there. What the fuck?
He ran along the walls? Does this Jeffrey guy have the same tech as that one weirdo on your crew or something?
I don't think. I can't really picture the guy pulling out compact and going skin-tight suit mode like she does, so no. It doesn't look like a parkour maneuver either. Shit, something about this reeks something fierce. Still, at least all the threads are finally weaving together. Yeah, something weird's going on down here.
And what's with this contamination?
We might have gone ahead of us, but that doesn't mean we should rush. I'm sure he came in here with a purpose in mind. That said, we don't have time to call him back up, so I'll be leaning on you extra hard, Shadow Eater.
Oh, the jacket! Fine by me. I'll show you just how much better I am compared to your assistants.
Show it to me then.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks. Deploying shards.
Let's do it, shall we? The darkness consumes. Dirge flame.
And slash.
Oh, so cool. I love the shadow hand.
Now where?
It's over.
Still though,
Let's go to
how the
next.
hell are you walking on walls?
Order.
I mentioned that the guide said there is one SP condition. There's one of those orbital chests. That's all. The orbital chests give you SP. But man, what? You have to be a villain. You're so cool. Hand of Sataniel.
Consume them. Hand of Sataniel!
Consume.
Ready to rumble.
That was pretty good, actually.
So cool. Come on. It's such a cool form of attacking.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
No letting up.
You know we've got to see her S-Craft. All right.
Oh,
Shadow
venerable
Shrouded
Shadow of the Night.
Anastasia.
You are me. I am you. Go ahead.
Oh. Goodbye.
So long.
Oh, she's so cool. What the fuck? That was sick.
That's how it goes.
That was so cool. What the fuck?
Ready to rumble.
Okay, I'm up.
We gotta be playing as you
This
every
place
time I get a
reminds me of
chance.
when I was chasing 309.
Oh, you were...
Taking all these twists and turns until they finally shook me off. I was so pissed.
Well, at least this place isn't all that complicated.
Swin, now you got
Better keep the fact that I helped them escape under my hat. Wonder what they're up to now.
Bro, she'd probably kill you right here and now if you told her.
Oh, so you're the reason why I got so angry back then. Well, time for revenge.
Keep an eye out for
Is that a
ranged
kaboot top?
attacks.
No. It looks like a kaboot top.
Go all in.
No letting up.
Allow me.
This is still such a cool animation.
You are me. I am you.
You are
Go
me.
ahead.
I am you. Consume.
So long.
Who's agent?
What is the deal with
It's
those
over.
shadows, though? I mean,
Let's go to the
obviously it's gotta be
next.
due to the guard and shit, but Jesus.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Let's get this rolling.
Deploying shards.
I-
Let's begin.
Didn't mean to actually do that. I actually wanted to do a field battle for once.
My move.
Show them what you got.
You picked
Oh,
the
what
wrong
the-
guy to fight.
Oh,
Nice
that's...
work, boss
She doesn't
man.
roll. She leaves a shadow that sinks into the ground. Why is she the coolest character? What the fuck? I'm mad. I'm mad because you're not going to be like a permanent party member, are you? You're only like very temporary, aren't you? You're going to go back to being evil, aren't you? And it's going to piss me off because fuck me. You're the coolest character. Look at that. You literally drop a shadow whenever you dodge. That's so cool. You attack like by throwing another version of yourself. What the fuck? I'm mad. I'm actually mad. I'm very mad. This angers me. Why are you not a permanent party member? I'm pissed. Oh boy, we got big guys. And more contaminated. Alright, come on then.
Deploying shards.
I'm mad.
Let's begin.
I'm actually mad.
Bring it on.
Activating skill.
You better become like someone I can use permanently later in the game. Please.
Sucker.
I'm mad. I'm very mad.
Now
Bro?
it's my turn.
Your aim is awful.
Keep it moving, Yorda.
Try harder.
Gamer? Your aim? What the heck? These mixed breed monsters are no slouches.
Yeah, wish we could do something about that weird light. If Ixes were here, he could have...
Oh yeah, we got interrupted earlier. You were telling me about how the little your bro went missing.
Like I was saying earlier, we became enforcers and handled the Anguis's requests. At one point, I said to Ix, it's kinda nice not having to do all that pointless killing for a change. And in response...
What? Yeah, real funny, Yorda. Wait. You're not serious, are you?
From that day on, the two of us started falling more and more out of step.
He was still addicted to the bloodshed, was he?
When we took work from the Anguis, Ix would go on a rampage, killing people in the bloodiest ways possible.
But you just wanted to you just wanted to get the job done without killing.
He dragged innocents into it too.
Jesus.
At that point, I said enough was enough and tried to stop him. And when I did...
I guess we really aren't the same, are we, Yorda? Even back when we were in the gardens and used that poison to kill everyone. You didn't want to go through with it, did you? You only played along because you pitied me. Because I'm broken and can't do anything right, huh? Is that it? Is that what you think of me?
Jesus.
After that, he vanished. I tried talking with Harwood and Retzi about it, but they said he hadn't gone back to the society.
Really?
It's been a little over a month since all that, I think.
So he's been gone for months since that fallout.
Gotcha. So you gave me a 4 SPG in the hopes I might be able to sniff out your brother's trail.
Yeah.
Yep, that about sums it up.
Could it be related to all the disappearances going on?
While searching for clues, I found a lead that pointed to him being in Edith. Too bad this place is so huge. If he wanted to hide from me, he'd have no trouble doing that here. That's when I remembered your offer to help, and I figured, what do I have to lose at this point? I was waffling for a bit, but everyone seems to say you have this amazing sense of smell, so...
Just to clarify, that whole smell bit is more figurative than literal. It's more I got a keen sense for things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that much. And I get your sweets thing too, but your I've seen and know everything crap is annoying. And stupid.
Sure, go for the throat, why don't you?
It's okay though. I had fun. And I learned something, I think. Which is that even slightly atypical people like us can still find a little bit of normal in ourselves.
Yeah.
And thanks to you, I have a hint on how to do that.
Glad to hear it. That said, we ain't done with tonight's 4 SPG just yet.
You ain't clocking out early on the job.
Okay, good chat, but let's...
You again!
Damn it. Not one of these.
The heck is that?
Get up, get ready.
Probably would have been able to take this thing if Master and Elaine were here.
Oh boy.
The odds are looking grim. But I can't give
Is it
in.
Grendel time?
You stupid monster.
Come on then.
Get back!
That's my line.
What the? Ren! Risha!
What the?
What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing here?
The Angel of Slaughter. And that woman who works with Heiwei.
Short time no see, Van. I hope we aren't interrupting your playdate. Oh, and Little Miss Shadow Eater. That title belongs in the dark recesses of history, where I left it.
Did you seriously just call me Little Miss?
I mean, compared to her, you are.
Everyone, please focus. If it's like the one in the culvert, our attacks won't be very effective against it.
Yeah.
All right, get ready.
Let's do it.
Hey!
What the? Why?
My, how cowardly. Or perhaps that wasn't a mere tactical retreat.
It was the same thing that attacked us before.
These monsters seem much more of a threat than I'd first imagined.
They seem smart.
I had the same thought. And we've likely yet to see what they're truly capable of.
Anyway, appreciate the save, you two.
Now, you want to mind explaining what you two are doing down here?
Now, if you don't mind me asking, what the hell are you doing here?
Exactly.
How much of our conversation did you catch? Okay, Ren, so you were analyzing the street camera footage of the missing persons, and you just happened to bump into Risha while she was tracking down Easterners who disappeared.
Huh. So just coincidence.
That's the long and short of it, yes.
Yeah,
I
it
had
can't
my
help
Hollow
us.
perform automated analysis on that data as part of a request from the guild, which pointed me to the area underneath Leva, so I decided to investigate of my own accord. I briefly considered inviting Agnes along, but she seemed awfully worn out. No doubt on account of her grueling counsel and part-time work.
On my end, Ashin asked me to find the missing Easterners. Using divination, the Li and Lu families analyzed all of the information Heyu had gathered, and we found several prospective sites. This place was one of the possibilities on the list. Wild doesn't even begin to describe those stories. Well, you both stumbled on the right place, so congrats, I guess. Okay, what's the plan now?
I don't know.
What else? We're gonna make use of the resources in front of us. You good with teaming up for this?
Yeah.
Naturally. With the four of us together, that monster will hardly prove a match.
Let's hope.
I have no objections either. I'm grateful to have your help, Van.
I'm glad to work with you two
That
again.
goes for you as well, Shadowy. I mean, Yorda, right? You can drop the polite act, Shongsho. We both live and work in the shadows, so I get if niceties aren't your thing.
Risha is always nice, yeah.
That's not...
Let's save the chit-chat for later. We've wasted enough time as it is. Our target's probably already found his way to his destination, and the other missing people being there with him is a safe bet. What I see here is a prime chance to complete 3 requests. The guild's, Heyue's, and mine, in one fell swoop. So, fellow Gray Zone operators, what say we turn this situation to good account by making use of one another?
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Only you could make a line like that convincing. Well, Yorda, is that acceptable for you as well?
Why would I care? I'm just a client working part-time. It's not like I'm one of you.
Now you are. You're one of us now. You're a good person now.
I never imagined the day would come when we
understand.
stood
Yeah.
side by side.
You're telling me. I thought you and him hated me after what I did. Back on Nemeth
I mean, it was annoying. I ain't gonna lie.
Water under the bridge. Besides, if you were gonna backstab me, you'd have done it by now.
That too.
The least we can do is be cordial. Let's do our best. You're okay with me calling you Yorda, yes?
Just let her.
Sure.
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah, this feels right. Oh, this feels right.
Moving in.
Oh, this feels right.
Got you.
Oh, this feels great.
Here goes.
Now then.
Well, you know we gotta check the. Wait. Oh, damn it! I can't check their things, so they're probably not permanent. Anger. Malice runs through thy veins. Enforce. Enforcer number 20B of the society. I ain't too sure about that one, game. A third-year exchange student from Liberal. Game. I think something bugged. I don't look at the profile. It's giving Yorda's description for a Ren and Ren's description for Yorda. What? Everything else is the same. But then who? Wait, everyone's is screwed. Everyone's is fucked up. What's going on? A woman employed by a researcher pursuing his master. A top film actress for Bearguard. A master of all martial arts who trained in the Kunlun style, one of the 3 major Eastern martial arts schools. He has many disciples across his myriad, Van being one of them. Yeah, I would hope Van's one of his disciples, considering Van is the one being talked about here. What happened? How did the game bug out this bad? Wait, if I... Okay, now it's fixed. Okay, now it's fixed. Okay. A third-year exchange student from the Liberal Kingdom, currently studying at Artemis Academy. She wields an enormous scythe with prodigious skill. Wrong button. Grand Rend, use Reaper's Scythe to gracefully direct foes to their end. Noir Reaper, use Rend's Scythe to strike a fatal blow packed with killer intent. Hospitable Hostess, invites allies to a tea party, which bestows them with protection and healing. And Double Buster Cannon, directs the shard recreation of Potter Modder to emit a massive double-beamed laser. That's right! Wait! Do you still have it? Hang on. It just now occurred to me.
Understood.
Yeah!
Support.
Potter Modder! I forgot. During the events of Daybreak, Potter Modder got turned into a holocore. He got brought back to life as a little AI. Oh, I'm still so happy about that. That Potter Modder is alive again, thanks to the holocore tech.
Understood. Providing support.
Oh, Potter Modder. Oh, Potter Modder. We haven't finished looking at the stuff yet. I was so distracted by the funniness of Paracard being... Wait, it's happening again! A young's bringing up Old Town Edith. Young is debatable. Judith is now the top film actress. What is happening with this game? Anyways, before it happens again, a legendary Showing Show and member of Arkansas wields talismans and her demon sword with incredible athletic skill. Umbral Parasoline Purette beguiles foes with illusions and cuts them down under the light of the moon. Phoenix Moon, use Rishia's sword to carve a moon in the air that sends foes into disarray. Flame Talisman prompts the use of a special talisman capable of restoring fighting strength. And Swallow's Claws hooks foes with sharp talons, then strikes them with great force. Can I just mention, whenever Ren rolls forward, there's something satisfying about the way the scythe does a complete circle. Look at the scythe. It does a complete circle. I don't know why that's satisfying to me.
Understood.
Now I have to roll with every character, because now seeing how one character has a unique roll animation, who knows what the others have?
Yeah.
The others could have something too.
Got you.
I still think... Still kind of want to play as Yorda,
no.
But I should also play as the others. Oh, besides, how could I not play as Ren? I mean, come on, it's Ren. How can I not play as her? She's the child of this whole series. Let's see it. Ren.
Good
Grand
evening,
Ren.
and welcome to my humble tea party. Now close your eyes. Grand Ren!
Jesus. The screams of the damned.
My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they? Fine job, Ren. Have a slice! Understood.
And of course, Rishia. Can never go wrong with Rishia. I haven't been missing anything, have I? No.
My.
I often forget that Rishia's sword is supposed to be giant. Holy moly, the enemy. The amount of enemies.
Now's the time to boost. Prepare.
Umbral Parasaline Pura.
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient. It's over!
Yes.
Slice! Parasolini Pirouette!
Boost gauge expanded.
Locking in achievement did a total of 100,000 damage or more.
Not bad.
Nebulous
Shock one.
Cannon? That seems pretty dang good to get right now.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff. I think the only reason I got that achievement is because of the amount of enemies there.
I'll tangle with you.
Charge attack at the ready.
I'll make this quick.
Get him. Unborn. Desert Edge.
I'm up.
I still think, honestly, that Yorda's got the coolest
S-Craft, though. Gonna be completely honest.
Alright,
Party kill them!
All in a day's work. You're in the groove,
The coolest
friend.
normal craft animation probably goes to, Potter. I thought I saw something weird. The only reason I knew there was something there is because the mini-map showed there was like a little wall. Actually, hang on. That reminds me. Anything else? On the mini-map, it showed there was like a little empty space in the... Like, you see how there's like an outline of a room? It showed that there was like a little blip in it. So I was like, there's a breakable wall here. I forgot that this game does that. There's breakable walls in this game. It's not too often that they appear.
You got it. Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
I still think the coolest S-Craft goes to Yorda, though.
Oh, venerable shadow
I mean,
of the night.
it's
You
literally
are
a
me, I
giant
am you.
shadow demon version of herself.
Go ahead.
That just consumes them.
So long.
It's so cool and so pretty. How could I not like it? Like, come on. It's not even fair how good that one is. That is an unfairly good S-Craft. And it's a shame that we're probably going to have her become a villain again. I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm salty is what I am. Salty as a damn saltine cracker.
You're fighting me.
I can only relieve my anger with murder.
Show me how it's done. Free shot.
Murder.
How about there? Oh, that was nothing.
Smooth moves you got.
Now breaking the wall here.
Oh, hey.
We're looking for a
treasure
very
chest.
specific type of chest right now. I mentioned before there's extra SP condition here. It's just in the form of that special kind of chest. Holy enemies. Yeah, we need this, absolutely.
Boost gauge expanded.
Oh, treasure. The
Treasure.
more experience I gain, the
There
better
you
I'll
are.
get.
Found you.
I need to keep.
Access granted.
Oh, Theo. I'm honestly really surprised it's Theo here. What? I thought it was gonna be Mare for sure. Ugh. Go, 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 go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it, damn it. Can I reset?
Infiltration. Expanding search field.
Oh, I can do this. I forgot I can do this.
Expanding search field. Expanding search error.
Bro, how are you supposed to hit that? What?
Infiltration.
I'm actually confused. What? Am I gonna have to look at the guide for how to solve this? Question. Okay. The reason I have a question is like, could I just sit still and avoid that? But no, I was right that I need to like stay away from the center block. How am I supposed to avoid this one though? I think I have to let it pass by.
Expanding search field. Analyzing code. Security cleared.
There we go.
Expanding search field. Expanding search field.
Might be in a little bit of a tighter spot here.
Analyzing code. Security cleared.
Nope, we're good. We're clear.
Mission accomplished.
I'm not sure that's the only thing the guide mentions for us here. We got Spark with fire and space. And apparently, yep, all terrain.
Good stuff.
Healing arts power and arts range. Okay, yeah, that's all the SP we can get for right now. In fact, there's nothing else the guide needs me to tell me, apparently, for the rest of this chapter. So, let's head on it. Let's get to the end of this act. Yeah, apparently we're actually right at the end of it. How long is this dungeon? Jeez, Pete. I didn't realize it was that long.
Say, Ren, you happen to know where Agnes is at?
Agnes? She should be in her dorm room. Why, do you miss her? Aw, well, I'd be more than happy to give her a call.
Forget it. I was just curious, that's all.
Hmm? Oh yeah. Is that what he was worried about back at Treon Mall?
We didn't see Anya's back then, did we? I didn't see it.
Where?
I swear to God, Anya's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be pissed.
Now or never,
I'm gonna be scared, Pez.
Show me how it's done.
I'm scared.
My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
You're in the groove,
Why would
right?
Anya's have something going on with her? I didn't see Anya's earlier, but I also probably wasn't the paying attention.
Right on cue.
Female stress, I feel.
Let's stay on the offensive. Swallows claws. Forgive me.
Ready to rumble.
May you rest in multiple enemies. Be careful. Feeling good.
Covered in shadow.
Not bad. Upgrade complete.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Wait, you do level up. What? I saw your Shadow Anastasia level up. So maybe we do get you as an ally later?
Yeah.
I don't know. All I want to know right now is Anya's okay.
It's time.
I don't even know if that's a given at the moment. It doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't feel like it's a given that Anya's okay. And this series scares me. Everything scares me. I'm a scared guy. Everything feels scary. I need to know. I need to know. Go right. I don't care about fighting. I need to know. Is Anya's okay? Is everyone okay?
Looks like a
Am
rest
I
stop.
okay? I'm definitely okay. That's for damn sure.
I feel good as new.
I know I'm not okay. Please let Anya's be okay.
There they are.
Yes, but something's off. That's a pretty big crowd. I'm getting bad vibes from all this.
Yeah.
The world is enslaved by a pathological disease.
Excuse you?
The white population is infested with anti-immigration sentiment, while Easterners are immured by tradition. Mankind is powerless before their own inhibitions, snared in the sin shackled to them from birth.
What is he talking
But
about?
don't lose heart, for salvation yet awaits humanity. This false night we call our lives shall be exposed, and a new dawn will rise to guide us.
This is sounding very cultish.
D.
Uh.
D.
Uh.
Oh no. We have to do something.
Something ain't right.
Let's get in there and bust this up. We gotta get rid of that white miasma. Don't care how you do it, so long as it's done.
Got it.
Break it. Stop.
Show's over, folks.
Who are they?
You're...
Enough.
Wake up!
You're right.
Why am I?
Get out of here.
Be gone, demons! Suppression spell, activate!
Shadow skill. Abractio tenebrae.
Cleanse. Heal. Dispel. All right.
How
What
dare
are you doing?
interfere? The women I don't recognize, but you're that good-for-nothing Spriggan.
Good to see you again. What are you doing?
The one and only. This makes, what, our third parley? Except this time, you're like a whole different person.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
We'll be holding on to her for the time being. Better start scrounging up some more Mira for the next ransom. Shut up! What part of we're not going anywhere did you not get?
You
What
ain't
changed?
acting like yourself. Jeffrey Valentino? Whatever happened to the sharp, cold-blooded leader of Desire? The most notorious delinquent gang in Edith? And the hell was up with the grand sermon a minute ago? Who died and made you Archbishop?
So the old man didn't have the stones to confront his prodigal son, who he had locked up under the same roof.
What the fuck?
Instead, he resorted to putting up a 4SPG.
What?
Those eyes.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. You read that book.
No! Is it the same book that Oh no. Not good.
Dark. No. Distorted light energy.
What's happening to my shadow?
Not good.
What is this? Unnatural power.
Help. What the fuck? Contaminated.
No, not yet. There's more where this came from. I've been chosen by the new dawn, by the harbinger of change, who will transcend this wretched world.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Demi Executor, Jeffrey Valentino. What the fuck?
The hell is that?
What
A
happened?
mechanical body? Is he like that invisible creature from before?
It looks like it.
Get over yourself, you prick! I'm gonna dismantle you piece by piece, and then...
Yorda. Wait. Eggs!
You've left yourself wide open.
No! Yorda!
Shit! Fat chance!
Not happening! Fuck! Fuck! Mayor! Mayor, I really need your help.
Wait, this again?
Mayor, it's time.
Haven't heard a peep out of you since April. Welcome back to the real world. Congrats on setting a world record for longest nap ever taken, Mayor Bear.
Please.
I wasn't napping, you jerk!
Well, too bad you're napping to me. Get back to work, gamer. Vans Custom Hollow, Mayor.
You never change, do you?
Listen, enough of that.
If I had a 50 Mira coin for every time you jumped in the line of fire for someone else, I'd be a very rich hollow.
Wouldn't you be really happy about that?
Guess I did do that with Agnes before. Well, you know how it is. A client getting hurt would wreck my rep. So, I'm curious. What made you pop in?
Well, I just felt like it, that's all. As the one and only MKESV004, I can very well come and go as I please.
Nah, you ain't slipping this one past me. There's a set condition for when you show up like this.
It's always when we're about to die.
You've only
feels
ever
like.
appeared when Agnes was nearby with a Genesis device.
Ah, so Agnes is nearby too. So where is she right now?
Even when you took over Yume's body, the Genesis was within range of my Zypha's connection. If you're here now, then was that never a condition in the first place? Or has the situation changed?
We can worry about that later.
Fine, we can table this for now. If you're here, I'm assuming you're ready to go, right?
It's time.
Naturally. Together with those shard functions you got from Marduk, my support capabilities will shine brighter than ever.
Good.
Good to hear. It's been a while, but how's about we kick this party up a notch, huh?
Way ahead of you. Well then, Van. Will you bear the nightmare, or not?
I'll bear it.
You know damn well. Let's do it.
What is that?
It's Van's special form. Wait, but Agnes isn't.
Activating the Grendel. Let's do this.
Here we go. Darkness-clad demon and bear of the nightmare, Grendel.
Good. The transformation went off without a hitch. Your strength in this form should be even higher than before.
Good.
Ah, I see. So you bound its power so I could have a tighter grip on the reins. Still
Good.
like an explanation on how you did that. But I'm not about to bite the hand that feeds.
Better control is better to me.
All right, you silver spoon brat. Come and get it.
Let's do it.
I'm the seasoned nightmare here. So if you think you can take me, you've got another thing coming. Don't mock me, Spriggan.
Mecha Beast Jeffrey. Time to face the nightmare. Come on then. Shall we?
Now's the time to boost. Prepare.
Phoenix Moon.
Phoenix Moon!
Good.
Yorda!
Initiating drive.
Forte.
Shard boost opportunity available.
Hospital
I'll pour you
hostess.
some tea.
Hospital tea, if you
There
will.
you are. Thank you. Thanks.
Good.
Get going, Van.
Grendel, multiple consecutive turns. Oh, you know.
After so long.
Regal beatdown.
I haven't forgotten this feeling for a single second.
I'm glad to hear it. But don't go getting cocky just yet.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to give this guy the thrashing of a lifetime.
All right then. Shall we begin?
Practically easy mode.
Rapid onslaught.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Limited blaster. Howling roar. Real beatdown. 1, 2, 3. Beatdown.
You're screwed now!
Die.
Boost gauge limit.
See what kind of nightmare you are after I crush you.
The Forte.
That's my line, buddy. Now, time to bring you
Barry.
back to reality.
Jawbreaker.
Down the hatch.
Yum yum.
Ready or not? I'm up.
Fluos Nova. ZOC allows for 4 actions in a turn.
Let's stay on the offensive.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here comes out of my way.
Not a chance.
You're the one in the way. You want to see the dawn so bad? Then go to bed already.
Following up. More to go.
Will be my sacrifice. That which ushers in the new dawn.
I'm afraid we don't have time to indulge in your delusions. We will free your heart from the demon's claws.
Prepare.
Time to go night night.
Petals in the wind. This world is transient.
Have some coming.
Parasolini pirouette.
Boost gauge expanded.
There.
Shall we end this? Fluos Nova.
Impossible!
Down and out.
The more experience I gain, the better I'll get. A warrior's training never
Ooh.
ends.
Die!
beyond my human form!
Oh, boo-hoo.
I am the Vanguard, who will bring forth a new dawn, who will end this farce of a world!
Ren?
Is this guy with those freaks who held us captive until we were 3?
Jeez, what? What's your deal? Talk.
Wait! What are you?
Talk. I want to hear more of that.
Stop being such a spoiled brat! You worthless piece of human waste! You
Jeez,
were once
Van.
a crafty son of a bitch back when you led Desire. The kind who'd aid and abet the world's most heinous mafia. The kind who'd kidnap a young lady and drain her family of everything they had. The kind who'd put his friend in the mafia's line of fire after he wanted out of the gang, keeping him from ever seeing his girlfriend again. The kind with a power-hungry, money-grubbing shitbag of a father who only sees you as a pain in his ass. Then, after Desire went under, you turned into a nobody who couldn't even hold on to his own twisted idea of glory.
Pathetic.
But
That's what
despite
you
all
are.
that, despite being a hellspawn kicked out of Gehenna's front gate, at least you were still you. In the same way that no one's 100% evil, you had your own moral compass to live by, didn't you?
Just
And
abandon
even
who
if
you
he
are.
was only out for himself, and just trying to avoid knocking on the criminal underworld's door, your father followed his code too, when he went out posting 4 SPGs to save your worthless ass! But if you want to spit in his face and throw everything away, all to run off to some fantasy land, then by all means. Because at the end of the day, the only one who can decide what's best for you is you yourself.
Van.
You just gonna be this cult monster, or you gonna be you? Good.
What a load of sentimental bullshit. I always knew you were soft deep down. To think Almada was brought down by some wuss. What a sick freaking joke. Damn it.
You're damn right.
I didn't bring down no one. They were their own undoing. I get now that you were being compelled to act by that strange power. But just answer me one thing. Are you gonna keep up this wandering around at night business? Or will you stay home and keep out of trouble?
Guess my asshole father put you up to asking that. Don't think I'm gonna have much choice there,
Yeah,
honestly.
damn right.
Why the hell did I even come to this place? Why did I give that weird-ass speech?
Ix was there too. With that other weird monster we saw earlier.
What?
No! Oh! Shit! Not good!
Get back!
Not good. Speaking of Ix, why?
Damn it.
Ix, enough.
Aw, bested by a bunch of filthy, stinking cheaters. How sad. If I'd only been up against you and Yorda, that guy would have had his brains and guts splattered all over the ground.
You're damn right, so I'm glad they were here. Friggin' Risha and Ren. What are you doing?
Ix!
Enforcer number 20A. Ix is the glinting bull.
Props, Yorda. You did a bang-up job tracking me this far.
What is wrong with you?
I'd have been doubly blown away if you had spoiled my experiment. But it was a smashing success. Too bad for you.
What are you talking about?
Ix, what are you saying?
You little shit. Don't tell me he's involved in all this.
Did Harwood have a hand in putting together this religious farce?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Who can say? Actually, nah. I won't string you along this time.
Oh, fuck off,
You'll
Ix.
find out soon enough anyway. The Oathbreakers got nothing to do with this.
Huh?
I'm not acting on any orders from the Anguis.
Oh, so you're just doing this because you're you.
Oh yeah, and I've been ignoring those calls from that annoying old fart with the bowl cut.
So you've just been ignoring all of Ouroboros, really.
Bowl cut? You mean...
There's only one person that matches that description in Ouroboros, and that's Novartis.
I had already surmised as much.
He's been quite the troublemaker, hasn't he? Yeah, Novartis.
Friendly word of warning. There's not much time left.
What are you talking about?
That's why I picked up this little side hustle. And I can do that because it's my privilege as an enforcer.
What is...
What?
How do you...
No way.
Is that Agnes's? No.
It's a... Genesis?
Ix, wait! Just talk to me, please!
Is it? But I don't... It looks weird.
About what? I have nothing to say to you. And I don't got time to chat now that trouble's on its way in. Like I said before, we're not the same. You do your thing and I'ma do mine. Here's an idea. Why don't you go work for him? I'll bet that old pushover will let you do whatever the hell you want.
Hey!
Ix!
Brat.
See you around, Yorda.
Don't go.
So that's Yorda's brother. I've never seen that type of teleportation before.
Yeah, it did the same thing with Reset.
Neither have I. It wasn't at all like the kind the Society uses.
It's almost like a glitch effect.
Without so much as a warning, he was gone. It's as though his very existence was simply... erased.
It's gotta be the effect of that Genesis he has, but why does he have a Genesis? Shouldn't we have all 8? How would he have gotten one?
That's not possible!
Yorda.
Why? Why can't I get a reading? He was right here just a second ago, but it's like every trace of him is gone.
Hey, deep breaths. I'm sure there's a trick behind it we're not seeing. Like maybe it has something to do with that white object he was holding.
It didn't look like any other Genesis.
Bet we can confirm that with everyone's favorite keeper of secrets. Right, Renee?
As I've said 1,000 times over, it's Kincaid.
Yeah. Cut the shit. What are you doing here? First time we see you in a while. Renee Kincaid. And this is how you introduce yourself?
You've stolen a march on us yet again.
Yeah, cut the shit.
No matter how much time passes, your impeccable sense of smell never ceases to amaze, Van.
Mr. Kincaid, I take your presence here to mean you've been following this case as well.
Yeah. Risha must have put on that mask real fast. When did she get that on?
That's the man with the CID.
There don't appear to be any casualties. Even the Deputy Secretary's son has made it out no worse for wear, it seems. As such, there's no cause for our intervening in this matter. I've already taken the liberty of contacting the Edith Police Department and the Guild. They should be here in short order, so I'll leave you to finish conducting your business.
But that's...
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
I see the CID has grown quite adept at passing the buck.
On a separate matter, our pact with the Society remains active. Thus, I will not be pursuing you at this time.
Oh, great. How pleasant.
Bear in mind, however, that there are 3 days remaining until it is null and void. I cannot make any guarantees after that.
3 days? Isn't that...
the rocket.
the day of the launch, yes? One has to wonder just how many strings you've been pulling in the interim.
Seems like your people are bent on overlooking cases like this one till then. The hell is the CID? No. What are you and the President even thinking?
That information is classified. I'm not at liberty to speak on that point, I'm afraid.
You're a real piece of shit, you know that?
Surely you, of all people, can understand that. Van Arkwright of Arkwright Solutions.
Fuck off, Kincaid.
Just so we're clear, this guy comes with me. He's part of my 4SPG.
Yeah.
Do as you will. Heiwei is free to take the Easterners with them as well. I'll clear that with the police before I take my leave.
You have my thanks. In that case, I'll call in my reinforcements now.
All right.
Renee, what's going on?
As I said over the phone, You may ask Mr. Arkwright there to fill you in.
You leaving?
Yeah.
What are you planning to do?
She's gonna go after Ix.
Just going back for now. I need some time to sort this all out. Feels like the society is gonna start acting on its plans soon, too.
Eternal recurrence.
Thanks for handling my 4SPG. I mean, it helped put things in perspective.
Door's always open for you.
If I learn anything useful, I'll reach out. Until then, good luck and stuff.
Wait a sec.
Yorda.
Brought in another stray, have we?
Damn, Risha's fast.
Ren and Risha?
But anyway.
It's good to see you again.
I could use your help taking stock of the situation. Mind swinging by the office in the morning?
We got a lot to talk.
Tomorrow? My schedule is a bit tight, but I suppose I can make time.
Thank you.
I'll come along with Agnes then.
Good. Because this is about to get real messy, I can feel. Act 1. Back to business end. Hoo boy!
Those are impressive results.
That's just about
S-rank.
perfect.
MVP of
I'll take
Yorda.
what I can get.
Oh god, the Ouroboros channel. Alright, what does she want to say about all this? Hey, Oro.
It's Ouroboros, Myroboros, Ouroboros.
Hey, girl.
Okay, we're gonna kick this off with a major announcement. Save it for later? Yeah, no, Lamau. Anyways, guess what? I'm right in the middle of filming a huge promo vid. Yeah! We're so not! It's for an early build of a new tower defense game. You know the drill. Protect castles, smoke invaders, etc., etc.
Oh, you're talking about freaking Grimgarden, aren't you?
No spoilers, but my cute AF duo partner Bale Bro seriously goes through it.
How many times we're gonna
Real
fight
talk,
you're gonna
I thought
force
it'd be kind of
him?
mid at first, but then I bumped into some baddies I can really get it bad for.
Can I imagine
From
I do
cinnamon
kind
rolls
of
to
I
cinnamon
find it
rolls, we
hilarious.
got a goatee contender. Trust, y'all gotta check this out when it drops. Alrighty, I'ma hop off now. Later. Be sure to smash those like and subscribe buttons on your way out.
Can I mention, I like how Oro's channel icon, it's literally just a love version of the Ouroboros of emblem. It's literally just Ouroboros, but turned into like a love heart. Alright, next. Christ almighty. Okay, I gotta pull up the guide here to see what we're doing first. I didn't... Okay, so we're going back to the whole Reverie side of things. This is how Reverie was, where we pick a route. We have 3 routes we can take. Reen's route, an invitation to Basil, Van's route, the Fool's Auction, and Kevin's route. Oh, too hot for picnic. Reen gets, obviously Reen, Altina, Fee, Crow, and Toa. Van gets Van, Anya's Fairy, Aaron, Reset, Katre, Judith, Bearguard, and a mystery person, interestingly. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe Shizuna? I don't know. Although Shizuna may be more interested in seeing Reen. And then Kevin's got Swin, Nadia, Rufus, and Lapis. It looks like the guide says to go for, the guide shows Reen's route first, so... Reen it is. An invitation to Basil. Act 2. White Shadows. Oh boy! And we get to hang out with the other gangs again. Oh, this is gonna be fun. To Basil! It's gonna be fun hanging out with all these guys again. Still though, oh, things are about to get scary in this game, aren't they? July 9th, 9:50 p.m. Specialized freight airship Sullivan, manufactured by Aldrico. Burn Group.
Looks like that Spriggan was actually pretty useful. Things are moving right along.
He does conduct field tests for Marduk after all, and his group even resolved that prior incident. We're getting close to a solution for our own issue, correct?
Yep, the ID slot expansion's nearly wrapped up, so we should be able to begin Phase 2 by tomorrow. I'll be the one handling that, of course. Could you contact the others in the meantime?
Affirmative. It's the least I can do, since I can't help with development. You have my continued support, Mr. Sacred. Please give my regards to Chief Plato.
Will do. You seem like you've got your hands full. Just be careful not to overdo it, Orion.
No. I feel like I remember that
Thanks for
name,
the
but
help,
it's...
Altina. It must be
Thank-
difficult doing all this while you're out and about.
Not at all. I haven't done much to help since yesterday. I should have spent more time studying hardware instead of just software programming.
You've done more than enough, seeing as you've been helping out at both Thor's Academy and the Foundation.
Yeah.
That was Yona, right? From the Crossbelt branch?
Yona!
I bet I'd hardly recognize him or Chief Plato.
Oh, Yona, I remember that snot-nosed little brat. Still eating nothing but pizza? I swear to God.
Not to mention Kia from the SSS. Or even that Star Princess girl.
You're right. I was lucky to see them all when we visited Yuna's place. Kia's
No.
grown so much, but she still can't keep up with Sully.
Oh,
I think
Sully.
you've grown a bit too, Altina.
yeah, yeah.
Aren't you about 3 reach taller than Milliam?
No, Milliam.
That's true. But I feel lacking when comparing our proportions. How vexing.
Why are you talking to me about that?
I guess this is what sets people apart.
Well, you're only 17. And there's plenty of time to grow. Look at Fee. She's 20, but she's still growing bit by bit.
If you say so. Instructor Toa, on the other hand...
Eternal shortness.
No need to spell it out. She's well aware.
Eternally short.
You can say that again. Better be careful she doesn't hear you talking about it behind her back.
Eternal small. Heck, bro.
She doesn't skimp on her morning glass of milk. Even now.
But she will be eternally small.
When we saw her last month, Jellica and I teased
Oh,
her about it until
Jellica.
she had smoke coming out of her ears.
I'm so happy to hear all these names again.
Jeez, no wonder she got mad. You two never change.
Even though you're so far apart, you still manage to see each other quite often.
That goes for you too. Or I should say that goes for all of us in Class 7. Can't deny we've been pretty active all over the place. Even after everything that went down in Crossbell.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought that even with my head start, we'd end up in Calvard together?
Yeah. Hard to think our nations were at war with each other until just 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Now Calvard is a superpower in its own league, about to accomplish something unheard of.
Space travel. But again, I think even Reen knows how potentially bad it could end up being.
I just can't believe the presidential office invited us to have front row seats.
Well, it's kind of obvious now why they want Crow and Reen. It's because they have experience with humanoid mech stuff with their knights, and they're trying to make something similar to those for space travel.
Tell me about it. I looked into it some on the side while I was on my assignment in the Free Cities.
Not to mention their new mechs I got.
We will soon be arriving at our destination near Basel, Province de Ouge, in the Calvard Republic. We ask that you please not forget any of your personal items and prepare to disembark. For the 2 machine units being transported, the team on location will handle... I see lights down below. That must be it.
The home of the Vern Group, and also a renowned university.
Yep.
Basel really is the most cutting-edge city in the Republic.
It's all tucked away in this mountain range. Makes it
all
kind of pretty from
started back
above.
in May, when the Republic launched their first ever rocket into outer space. Announced internationally without warning, their comms and observation satellite was up in orbit only a month afterward. The Republic's and the President's intentions weren't clear, which left the continent in a panic. Our Erebonian Empire was no exception.
Well, yeah, they were probably terrified. Official diplomatic and covert channels made repeated frantic requests to confirm the Republic's intentions to no avail. While Thor's military academy coordinates own intelligence efforts between campuses, including students and alumni. That was when the Republic reached out to Thor's and the Imperial government with a sudden request. In the spirit of the technological and human cooperation, we invite 2 of the Empire's finest Panzer Soldat pilots to a space program training exercise.
If possible, we would like to welcome the Ashen and Azura Chevaliers associated with Thor's military academy. And that invitation came from none other than the space program's HQ in the presidential office. As a result, after much consideration by the Empire and Thor's, my helper for this trip, Altino Orion, and I, Reen Schwarzer, headed to Orid State. There we reunited with Crow, who had been working out of the Free Cities, and set off to Calvert. Our friends Toa Herschel and Fee Clausel, who are already in the Republic, will be meeting up with us there to help us out.
Of course, the night before this trip, I received one more surprise. A message from someone completely unexpected.
Hmm?
The time is nigh.
It is you!
8 leaves must come together as one, and cut a path to the land where the heavens turn. It is after your fateful clash with the Black God that you will find your true blade.
The Black God?
It was a letter from a man I hadn't seen in nearly 6 years. The man who taught me the way of the sword.
Yep.
The founder of the 8 Leaves One Blade School. My master, Yun Ka-Fai, the Sword Hermit.
That was him in frickin' looking at the idols. It was him. What were you doing there?
I guess he did explain that he was just... whatever. Or Proving Ground. July 9th, 10 p.m. Near Basel or Proving Ground. Here we are. Green Route 1, an invitation to Basel. Whoa, what the... music?
Reen Schwarzer, Crow Armbrust, and all your associates. Welcome to the Calvard Aerospace Forces Ort Proving Ground.
Wow. Got the...
Present arms!
We got the
Salute the
full
heroes
group.
of our ally, Erebonia.
Damn. Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Damn.
Whoa, what's all this?
Yo!
Howdy. Air Force General Daniel Herring.
My name is Daniel Haring. I am the commander of the Calvard Aerospace Force. I have the pleasure of being the one in charge of Project Startaker and overseeing this special exercise. I look forward to working with you, Schwarzer, Armbrust, and Orion.
Allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Reen Schwarzer. To be honest, I never imagined such a warm welcome.
Yeah?
Yeah, you really rolled out the red carpet.
That's what I said.
Don't you think it was a bit much?
Indeed. Their impeccable timing suggests practice.
Yeah.
Sorry for the unexpected surprise. It was President Gramhart's request.
Really?
With as much grandeur as possible and the utmost respect. So he said. After all, we owe Thor's quite a debt for putting a stop to the Great War on its first day, only 3 years ago.
Yeah. It was their efforts.
Well, I wouldn't give us that much credit.
Reen.
It was only possible thanks to the ceasefire and the efforts of the Republican Army in Operation Meal Mirage.
The fact that the appointed commander came from another nation was a huge shock to everyone at the time. It's said that the one who made the final decision to give him command of Calvard's troops, in spite of opposition, was you, General Haring.
You certainly know your stuff. To tell the truth, I've known Lieutenant General Bright for a long time.
Really?
The incoming president also knew him personally, was a crucial factor.
Is that really true?
I see. I mean, I heard he was a former soldier, but...
From what I'm told, the Ashen Chevalier, still more or less a child at the time, was put through a lot during the armed conflicts 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Despite that, he managed to repel our forces with ease, taking great pains to minimize casualties even among his enemies. Those soldiers stand here today. No doubt their enthusiasm played a role in your well-deserved welcome.
Rain's not a murderer. He's just doing his job. Rain's like, I ain't that much. I'm not that much of a hero, man.
He comes off as friendly enough, but the Intelligence Division's rating places him among the highest threat levels.
I don't doubt for a second he's more than he's letting on. And it sounds like he and President Gramhart are pretty tight.
Yeah. Huh? Oh.
Now then, the joint exercise will be held tomorrow at 1300 hours. I've already arranged for you to stay at a hotel in the city this evening, so I hope you'll take the night to unwind and refresh. Once we finish with the exercise, we'll celebrate with a proper reception, featuring some light refreshments and appetizers.
No doubt we'll be under close surveillance.
Yeah.
We'll be looking forward to it. Also, about tomorrow's arrangements.
Actually, I hate to bring this up after you've gone through all the trouble.
What?
But thanks to some pals of ours, we've already got tonight's accommodations figured out.
Oops.
What do you mean?
Let them in.
Yes, sir.
Oops. Sorry. We got friends.
Does that vehicle belong to the guild?
In that case, I think we know exactly who it is.
Don't tell me.
I think we know exactly who it is. Toa.
We weren't supposed to meet until tomorrow.
Well, too bad. We're meeting now.
I actually managed to get all my stuff done and get here early.
You better thank Van for being able to help you get over
Same
to the
here.
airport.
Though I'm still a little distracted by what's been going on in the capital.
Don't remind me.
Are these Thor's folks seriously just going to ignore us? I don't know what you're planning, but for security reasons, these people will be staying.
We appreciate your concern, but you don't need to fret.
Oh, you're here too. Oh, and Essie. Esmeralda Archette.
The professor's house has all of the latest security features,
Oh, we're gonna be staying at the professor's house.
so you won't have to worry about your guests of honor, right?
It's been a long time, Professor. Apologies for making you come all the way here, despite your busy schedule.
It's no trouble at all, General. The plan has almost come to fruition thanks to your hard work. As
No.
it happens, I'm already acquainted with your guests, so I was happy to offer my home. I hope I'm not overstepping.
Not at all. If you'll have them, then we'll leave their accommodations to you. By
Sorry.
the look of it, you have transportation handled as well. Please rest well tonight, everyone. Someone from the presidential office will stop by to see you in the morning. Please refer to them if you have any questions about tomorrow's arrangements.
All right.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you, actually.
Now Arena's met two of the disciples.
I never could have expected this would be where we'd run into each other, though.
Professor Schmidt told me you've been researching East Zumeria's desertification.
That's right, though recent developments regarding the space program have brought me back home, and I decided to help you all out after I got a call from Toa.
No.
I really appreciate it.
She's so small.
Oh, is that so? I guess she did attend that symposium in the Republic back in April.
Reen, Crow, everything's unloaded. Tearpiece included.
Your name's Mint, right? Please help remind me. Okay, it is Mint Brown, Thor's chief mechanic. And hey!
Tearpiece?
That little squirt of a mechanic speaks a language all her own.
Now that's just
Oh, the
plain
tear
rude,
thing?
Crow. Don't you know I'm a grown woman who also happens to have a boyfriend? Huh? Me and President Toa? Weren't you two meeting up tomorrow?
Oh, too bad.
We're a bit early. Long time no see.
It's nice to see you too, Mint. Well, I'm glad you made it here. Whoa! That's one
Oh,
of the
God.
Republic's assault frames?
And she's freaking out. Mint, no.
And she's supposed to be an adult?
No.
Hey, Mint! Don't get too carried away.
Don't bother.
It's fine, leave her be.
It's fine. Good to see you again. Guy card. Guest card? Can't remember how to say
I heard
your name.
she's helping out Professor Smith. Well, there's no doubt the girl's got plenty of experience.
Schmidt is still letting her help him? Damn, guy's got patience of a saint.
For tonight, we'll conduct a final inspection and make sure your machines are in tip-top condition.
Thank you. I'm Reen Schwarzer, by the way.
The name's Crow Armbreast. My machine's got more than a few quirks, so best of luck.
That's right, aren't they called the Tierfings?
Honestly, it's been a minute since anyone from Reinford's had a look.
There they are. Wow, they actually do look. Reen's personal unit, manufactured by the Reinford Company. Tierfing Type S, Saber. Yep, Tierfing. Crow's personal unit, manufactured by the Reinford Company. Tierfing Type X, Cross. Saber and Cross.
Is that so? Just leave it to me. Esmere's been around, but I haven't seen you since April, Professor. Oh, there's a torrent of things I've been meaning to discuss with you, but work's kept me busy.
That's quite all right. I know you're as dedicated to the space program as anyone. I'm the one who should be sorry since I haven't been able to help out.
Nonsense. This isn't something someone like you needs to get involved with.
Well, there's a lot to take care of, but you can leave it to us.
Speaking of which, it's getting quite late. Shall we head to Basel?
Yes,
Shall we?
let's. Unfortunately, someone will have to squeeze into the Lino.
That won't be necessary.
You have a motorcycle on. Yeah. You always have a motorcycle, Crow.
An orbital bike? When did you sneak something like that in?
I always gotta have one, Reen.
Oh, I did see them put in some extra cargo before takeoff.
It's my signature thing. Also, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure my S-Craft showed that I had one. It had a motorcycle in it, so I think I'm gonna need to always have an orbital bike at the ready. Otherwise, I don't think I can even use my S-Craft.
Wait, that isn't from Reinford. It's from Etwas, the luxury car manufacturer.
Crow?
No!
Care to explain?
Oh no. Drive away,
Hey,
Crow.
come on. Back in the Free Cities, a ride like this, let's keep a low profile.
How dare you cheat with another brand?
No!
Don't give me that. Even Jellica and George wanted to drive one.
Classic Crow and Toa.
Makes sense that they get like this when they're together. They've known each other longer than us.
No.
Speaking of, it's good to see you again. It's been since April, hasn't it? I'll be counting on you.
Oh, it feels good seeing these two again.
Sure.
Together, I should say.
Looks like we won't have to split up then, huh?
It's about 20 minutes to Basel. It's dark out, so everybody drive safe.
All right, back into the vehicles. Whee! Oh boy.
I'm relieved they got there safely, and the Professor's offer is within our expectations.
Sounds like Graham Hart.
I'll dispatch a representative tomorrow morning. Tell me, how do you feel about our chances of success?
Hard to say. Opportunities like this don't come for free, so I'd be grateful if they could at least knock some sense into that daughter of mine. With their guidance, I put the odds at 50-50.
50-50 for space travel is not exactly the most confident thing, I'm going to be honest with you.
So this is the abandoned road to Ort. I'd heard there was an old gunship blocking the way until last October.
Guess it got moved.
This might be even grander than Ruhr.
Oh, yeah. Ruhr's grand and all,
kidding.
but...
Here we've got nature, medieval streets, and a cutting-edge city all living side by side.
It's really impressive.
The aerotrams are amazing too. And all the way up there is...
Yep, the most prestigious research institute in all of Calvard. The Basel Institute of Science. That dome is the famous astronomical observatory.
In we go. Time until Project Startaker. 2 days. July 10th, 7 a.m. 8 days after my birthday. Yippee! Basel, the engineering city. Ah, it's good to see it again. Yippee! Hey, the guild. Food.
Wow, it's delicious.
The cheese is exquisite. Oh, and this bread is so fluffy.
Can I hear that one more time? Why is that funny to me?
Even this potato thing?
Potato.
That's another one of Basil's specialties, a potato pancake called Rusty. You fry shredded potatoes in a frying pan until they're nice and crispy on the outside.
I see. It sure sounds tasty. Yummy.
Toa.
Good grief. You wouldn't guess that you ladies were staying in someone else's home.
They're not wrong, though. It's all really good. Does it have something to do with the ingredients? Maybe the local water?
That's correct. The water here has been essential for the leaps we've made technologically in Basel. From maintaining critical machinery to aiding in the production of high-precision optical lenses. In fact, didn't the city of Ruhr also contain high-quality subterranean water?
You're right. It's actually melted snow from the mountains.
This has been quite educational.
It's supposed to be breakfast.
Now then, since today will be quite busy, why don't we enjoy some dessert a little early?
Ooh.
I hope you don't mind.
I love early dessert.
Ta-da! Introducing the Professor's Special Engadine. It's a news tort packed with plenty of walnuts and nougat.
I want some.
What? You three.
I can see why that Arkwright guy was totally sold on this place.
Yeah. Apparently, one of his assistants grew up here, too.
It's going to be weird playing through one of these recent games and having Van be talked about, like, outside. So, we'll be going head-to-head with the Republic's newest assault frame.
That's about the long and short of it, yep. I'm not at liberty to dive into specifics, though. But I can say that Professor Cronkite signed it, so it's in a league of its own compared to any other assault frame.
They're big and bulky.
They placed you in charge of the cockpit's life support system, correct?
The main difference between the soldats and the assault frames is that the soldats seem a lot more light in their construction. They seem more agile focused, whereas the assault frames seem more bulky.
Yeah, mainly to help with airtightness and oxygen concentration. But you didn't hear that from me.
Guess our hunch was right in the mirror then.
Indeed. That new mall will definitely be put to use in that project of theirs. No doubt about it. So tell me that launch 2 days ago was for that new model, right?
That seems to be the case, yeah. From what we saw, its proportions don't match the Zycre's ones even a little bit.
Sorry, we probably shouldn't be talking about this now considering your position in all this. No, it's totally fine, especially since us in the tech union are pretty tight-knit. Project Startaker is an undertaking of the utmost importance for the Republic. However, while a broader discussion of the usage of space is yet to take place, the opinions and perspectives of other nations in Zemuria shouldn't be brushed aside. Naturally, expanding the orbital network and putting a stop to the desertification in the East remain the central goals of the project. In fact, the project's scale is so vast that no single engineer can grasp the whole picture. Though the President, General Herring, and Professor Cronkite understand it in and out, of course. Compared to them, me and Giscard know surprisingly little. It seems that our departments in the government and the media are similarly in the dark. Yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't shock you to learn that the CID is behind it. Oh? Come to think of it, wasn't a representative from the presidential office coming today?
Yeah, that's what they told us.
So get a double, and each help here.
I apologize for arriving so early in the morning.
Oh, God.
My name is Renee Kincaid.
Nope.
I'm an aide to President Graham Hart.
Why are you here? Renee!
As you may already know, today's exercise begins at 1 p.m. You'll be joining us at the Ort Proving Ground, where you arrived last night. There, you'll participate in a mock battle with our new assault frame model.
Of course, you still have plenty of time to enjoy Basel at your leisure before noon. I'd advise against wandering too far, but you might enjoy a stroll down to the canyon, and you can trust that there won't be surveillance of any kind. You have my word.
Gamer. I've seen snakes who are bearing their fangs that are more trustworthy than you.
We understand. Thank you for taking the time to see us. To be perfectly honest, I assumed we'd be restricted to some degree.
Given this guy's reputation, I can't help but feel there's something suspicious going on.
100%.
Indeed. During the war, he easily managed to stay several steps ahead of the Intelligence Division's spies. Crow, Altina, don't say stuff like that! I'm so sorry, Mr. Kincaid.
No, keep saying it.
Based on my run-ins with him, it does sound a bit fishy.
Please, consider our trust as an expression of respect
Gamer.
and admiration from the President, and by extension, the Republic itself.
Your trust is not worth a whole lot, I'm gonna be honest, Kincaid. With how strange you've been acting so far in this game, I don't think I can trust you.
Though, if I were to be frank, we're somewhat lacking in manpower, and therefore do not have the means to chaperone. Why, I myself just arrived here at Basel Airport first thing this morning.
After dealing with Van last night.
That came out of nowhere.
I suppose we should expect as much from someone who's Lecter's equal in the intel world.
Oh, I didn't even think about. You're right. He is Lecter's equal, isn't he?
I see. I'm sure you must have a lot going on. I've heard a bit about it from Arkwright.
It seems his group has been busy. In any event, please keep in mind we will be unable to provide you with an escort, though I don't expect you'll need one.
I mean, it's the Divine Blade of Ash. Do you really think you're gonna need an escort for him?
However, we can give you this.
Yeah. Basil's security card. A-rank security. Neato.
Wait, is that a... It's a card that gives us access to important city facilities. But rank A?
That's pretty high.
That's the equivalent of a management position or higher at the Vern Company. But that's the same rank as me.
Surprising you're given this. Why?
I'd venture the presidential office made an official request to Mr. Towsend.
Correct. It will only be valid during the duration of your stay, but please take it as a token of our kindest regards. With that card, you will gain access to not only the Aerotrams, but nearly everywhere else within the city. This is a rare privilege, so I hope you'll put it to use to enjoy your stay in Basel and engage with everything we have to offer.
All
With
right.
that, I'll be taking my leave. Expect me to check in with you as a courtesy around 11:30 a.m. One last thing. We don't concern ourselves with the matters of other organizations' assignments, so do as you please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Guild work.
Got it. Thanks for letting us know.
Or more specifically in our case, for SPGs.
We'll be sure to show up at the training area on time.
From the sound of it, you've got one hell of a full plate. We'll do our best not to pile any more work on you.
If you would be so kind.
Yeah.
I hesitate to call this a show of good faith, but just so you're aware, I received confirmation that the Sword Hermit has entered the Republic.
Yep. Yoon.
Wait, for real?
Keep in mind, though, this intel is about 3 days old. We haven't heard anything from him since then. Well, that's all from me. Until next time.
Seems the rumors didn't do him justice. Can't believe he was able to track Master of all people. Seriously. And I hear that swordsman and swordswoman friend of yours has a finger in the pie the presidential office is cooking up. Shizuna.
As I recall, she aided in obstructing entry into the mountain range while construction on the space station was ongoing. Yep, from my experience, she was even more of a force to be reckoned with than Rain had described. Both she and Mr. Kincaid were real lifesavers during the incident in March. He can say that again. We definitely owe them a debt of thanks. I wonder how Katre and Van feel about all this. Let's just hope that any misunderstandings will be cleared up once the space program is concluded. We'll be taking our leave soon, but please make yourselves at home. Feel free to have a cup of coffee or some snacks if you like. I set up so you can use your security card to unlock the door.
Wow, you didn't have to go to all that trouble for us. Thank you. We'll all be in the capital in a couple days, right? We should meet up and shoot the breeze again.
Yeah, it was interesting hearing your stories about Professor Schmidt when he was young. I was impressed to learn he always had such a frank personality. I'd be delighted to have another chat with you all. Oh, before I leave, Toa, regarding that facility we talked about before, it can be accessed with that card too. You're welcome to stop by this evening. I'll leave the manual there along with your grandfather's old research notes. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Alright. Well, we got a while before noon. It's been 2 years since I last visited the Republic, and this is my first time in Basel. I'd like to take this chance to do some sightseeing. That reminds me, didn't you and Arkwright hash something out earlier, Fee?
About us taking care of 4 SPGs in this place, yeah. I spread the word around already, so we might find a post or two on the bulletin boards. That sounds like an interesting method for petitioning help. Though wouldn't it be simpler to undertake them as a guild request? Maybe, but in the Republic, the guild and the police often share information and work together to some extent. I think this is for people who have more gray area problems, and as such, may not want to go through those channels. That's about it in a nutshell. And there's also the fact that CID's been keeping a close eye on the guild lately. Anyway, circling back to requests, if we see any monster ones on the board, might not be a bad idea to take them on.
Yeah, I'd go for a warm-up. Gotta get ourselves back in the ass-kicking form for the exercise, you know? Right. Let's remember to link up our Zphas before then, too. Now, as for our sightseeing, how about we start with the artisanal district, then move to Newtown and the Institute of Science?
Actually, let's hold a beat on the Institute. Finals are being held there right now, so I think it may be better to visit in the evening instead. And, if we have time, there's a facility there that I'd really like to check out.
Got it. We'd be happy to go with you. In the meantime, we can take the scenic route through the artisanal district to Newtown. And Newtown.
Before we get started on that... Alright, I almost forgot. We have that request from the Epstein Foundation to work on.
You guys get that ID/expansion thing done already?
Yes, entry into the garden has been established for parties other than Arkwright and his allies.
Oh, we can go with this group now.
As I explained previously, we can find portal entrances within urban areas by utilizing the shard search application. Although there are other groups apart from us who have enlisted the help of. Since we already have a number of tasks on our plate as it is, we can set that request aside for now.
Set aside your first major assignment since joining the Foundation? I don't think so. This takes just as much priority as everything else.
No.
I'd also like to know what the Society is up to, so let's add that to the planner for this morning. That sound good to everyone?
Sure, I'm game for whatever. I swear, Ween, I really do worry for you.
You become more of a smooth operator every damn year.
What? This is my child, I'll have you know, you motherfucker.
While Toa does not actively participate in battle, she will provide various forms of support as an extra member.
Okay.
That's fine. Shard search. By the way, Rin, that story we had reminds me. Didn't Arkwright ask you for something during that mixer Marduk put on? Right, it's about that Sweets review blog of his. He wants us to share the details with him if we come across any worth recommending.
Yeah, that's Sam for you. Well, in that case, why don't I handle sending over whatever data we collect? Altina has the garden to worry about, and I can bundle them with our 4 SPG reports while I'm at it. Thank you, Instructor Toa.
Sorry to put you through the extra trouble. We appreciate it. Sweet blog. Costume for Fee and Toa's glasses. Yeah!
You got it.
Leave it to me.
Let's go. All right.
Oh, feels good to have this gang again.
But we're not going to continue for now. For now, we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.